Hello, family. This is a look into the personal life of Jenny and I. I guess it's a rare glimpse since we don't we haven't necessarily reached out and told people too much about how we're living. So this video is sort of to way of reacquainting, because in all honesty, I can't say that I know the people I left behind as well as I used to. Not that I left you guys behind, it's just with the time being away, I've definitely changed, and you guys have definitely changed. So this is a way of reacquainting for me, and it's a way for the both of us to sort of show you what we're into. I promise you, Jenny's changed a lot too. She has. She's grown as a person since we got here. Anyways, let's move on with it. So this house, we're not going to show every room. We're going to show all except for two of them, because that's where we have storage supplies, and we're currently working on a project with storing things in a new way. Right down there is cat and litter box. We leave it open just enough for her to get out and go in. There's the dog's stuff. This room right here that I'm standing in is supposed to be the dining area. We don't use it as that. We sort of use it as a makeshift barber shop because it's easy to sweep. We give me quote-unquote military haircuts. I'm sure you can tell by looking at me how in regulation they are. We'll get to that later. So this is the clutter of the kitchen. We live a little bit pretty minimalistically, and that's symbolized with these metal racks that we get instead of furniture, which is totally fine. We cook every meal that we eat. We don't go out and get pre-made things, and we don't get fast food. Like, we don't microwave anything. In fact, we have microwave popcorn that we can't even cook unless we open the bag up and put it in a pan. So that's that. We do a lot of repurposing of old containers. Like we use jars like this in the same fashion that other families use containers like this. It works. You can fit a burrito in here. We don't eat a lot of burritos, but that's an example. We have family pictures, in case you wanted to know about that. This is the actual dining room area. The most important thing in here is the cat tower with the food for the cat. This is typically what it looks like, except imagine it with a sewing machine and fabric and pencils and scissors, because Jenny uses this area as a sort of workspace for when she is sewing, and that's important. So I don't mind the clutter there, and neither does she when it's out. Other than that, we eat here and we play chess. We don't have very many friends, so we have 4 chairs, but only 2 of them get used. That's the tree. It's got 2 ornaments on it so far. We're working our way up to it at least one ornament every day. I swear. All right. Back around the corner over here. These are the 2 things we had to buy when we got here. The house did not come with a washer and dryer, so we bought those. Not a huge deal. We bought the cheapest ones out there, and they work. This is our living room. It's fairly developed compared to the rest of the house. It's pretty well furnished. We got some nice lamps. You can see that though. We play video games, and yeah, that's about all there is to say about that room. If we were to ever have family over and guests over, there's a good chance that this is where they'd stay for anyone here. This is a futon, so it folds down. Just so you guys know. This is the bathroom. Yep. On the hallway coming in here, this is the
What?
thermostat, which is supposed to be at 65. That's okay. We'll fix that. And that's the heater and the water heater. And this is where we keep the Kirby, the towels, blankets. This is the master bedroom. You may recognize our dresser as being the same sort of rack we have in the kitchen. Jenny wanted me to display the uniform for this video that I wear on a daily basis. So that would be this shirt. Accompanied by some black cargo pants. And shirts, socks, and underwear. That's obvious, though. So, either side, we have our own nightstands here. Jenny is reading her book over there. I'm reading my book over there. And the whole family sleeps on the bed at night. So, in case you're wondering how that works, like, everyone sleeps in the same spot at night. It's not like a dog has to sleep somewhere else or anything. You know, everyone stays in this room the whole night. Once everyone's in this room, the house goes silent and dark for the rest of the night. And we just stay here. Yeah. This is that storage room I mentioned that we're not going to go into. It's just a little bit too much of a mess. This is Jenny.
Hello. Okay. Is it good?
It's good.